Hey gang, call me Tay-Tim. And I know what you're thinking. Oh hell no, it's one of those ranters again. Shush, you don't even know who I am yet? And yes, you see the thumbnail. If you don't know, there's a YouTuber who made a rant about Genshin Impact. But her video was so bad, the whole Genshin fandom jumps her, literally. Her second video, the follow-up was as bad as first one. So what? What am I gonna do? Snitch on her? No, I'm gonna make a Genshin rant too. But unlike Candybug with an extra V, I'm gonna do some actual research and play the game. I'm also a bit poor for lore, but might get things wrong a little, so if I got anything wrong, feel free to correct me, hehe. So was Genshin Impact always that bad? For short, yes, it was bad. Everyone were just ignoring the flaws. Well, just saying that won't explain anything. Now let's go with Chapter 1, the Nations. When the game was released, there were 5 nations before Natlan and Not Pride. Mondstadt, Liyue, Inazuma, Sumeru, and Fontaine. All of these nations were released before Not Pride, so it must have been good, right? Short answer, no. Everyone are blind by nostalgia. Mondstadt, Liyue, Fontaine, and Sumeru are quite decent. It's quite interesting to do them. But Inazuma Act 3 was a little, let's say, rough. Reminder that the shogun mistreated her residents, killed Kazuha's best friend, and suddenly everyone forgives her. Not only that, when I did her story quest, she acts so non-godlike. Sure, an ancient goddess struggling to understand technology, but the way she's acting was like a child, just like the damselette. But Taitum, at least EI has a Rua. No, everything in the third act was messy. Hoyoverse disappointingly made the Act 3 so bad, it just became a Disney story.
Despite how much I like Sumeru and Fontaine, they're no better. Decent details, yes, but the writing is no. Sumiri's dialogues are bloated. Traveler doing almost nothing. The Archon. Nahida herself was shit. I like how Nahida was written to actually saving her nation. How Lord Rukkhadevata made her before dying. But it's as bad as Inazuma, especially when she first met Nahida. She acts super childish, telling the Traveler a potty joke, and innocently thinks that it's a true fact. Fontaine has a similar problem. Bloated dialogues. Traveler doing mindless quests, just to find out that Ajax already left the jail. The way Farina was first written to be an interesting, someone who we think to be an arrogant lady, just to be a traumatic crybaby. I still like her, though. And the way they just gave away the Gnosis without any hesitation was just deadass. The Fatui just appears and they already got a Gnosis, who just got sacrificed to something to save the nation. Mondstadt and Liyue were probably the only 2 nations that seem to be overall decent that actually has something to do with the lore. The other nations were so hyped, things we all hoped for just for it to be disappointing. I won't be surprised. Hoyo makes us leave us multiple potholes to discover. I might be exaggerating, but tell me if that's not possible. I'm criticizing anything I could find while researching, so you can always correct me. I repeat, so we know the older nations and their writing. What about Natlan and Nodcry? Well, it's hilariously bad too. Similar problems to the other nations, but I don't want to repeat.
So that means we can move to our second chapter. Chapter 2, Character Designs. Candybug made a really bad statement about the character designs. We all see the pattern that she's clearly male-centered. It's hilarious to watch her being all sexist. But I'm gonna be fair and square about the character designs. No bias, of course. We're comparing Natlan and Nodcry only. Oh, and when I searched up for Natlan characters, it shows Skirk out of all characters. I'm gonna start off strong by using my favorite character to compare with another fave, Varesa and Jehoda. I thought the cutesy theme should be our first thing to compare. What do I say other than her playing style? I love Varesa very much. I like how cute her design is and badass at the same time. Her outfit and theme reminds me of a famous Japanese wrestler, Mizuki, who's also known for her unique wrestling style and the outfits she chooses for her performance. I know that Varesa was based on other things, but hey, she reminds me of Mizuki, okay? Oh, and if you haven't watched her trailer, you're missing out on the good stuff. I'm generous enough to show you the best part here. Jehoda makes less sense. I'm sorry. Her outfit was covering nothing. It looks like she found 2 pieces in the dumpster and wear it.
Tatum, you like Veresa's outfit? Well, she's in a hot-ass nation wearing a full sweater is no good.
And Jehoda over here is wearing a panty-length pair of shorts. I mean, it fits her energy, but man, at least give her something cozy.
Not only that, her representation is so little. Veresa at least has a decent amount of representation in that land.
Jehoda only has like 1 representative. Overall, that means Veresa is better.
Does that mean Natlan is better than Nodcry? Representation-wise in culture?
Yes. But in design?
Not exactly. I'm not even done yet.
I'll give you Marika as an example. She's an Archon, yes. But giving an Archon modern technology, a bike, and a bodysuit doesn't fit the fantasy world at all.
The damselette, Columbina that everyone hates, has a more goddess-like attire and makes sense in some way a bit.
What about the male characters? Are they any better?
Despite how much I simp for Flynn's, I have to say that Oroan is better.
I have to say that Flynn's is decently written, represents grief from his past, but Oroan was better in lore-wise and design.
His unique ability to have a different elemental vision stands out too. Oroan has more personality that expresses himself more. Teasing, mysterious, sarcastic, you get the idea.
Next, let's talk about Linnea. She's my favorite character. I like her energetic personality, how she represents ADHD in some way, but I hate how the fandom baby her. A lot of people see her as a minor, even though she doesn't have a specific age. They just made her 15. Does she look 15 to you? Then it looks like a teen, but no one said about that. Tatum, are you gonna address the same outfit design in men and women? No. I'll just jump into my opinion conclusions. Genshin Impact has always been bad, both writing and character designs. If they improve their model, they should improve their directing, narrating, and price, especially the price. This video is a bit short since it's rushed, and it's for fun too. So, yeah, I should have mentioned this first, but please don't harass Candybug. Even when she's wrong, no one deserves to get harassed in any way. I, myself, have my own opinion, so if you don't like it, just ignore or block me. Anyways, that's all. Thanks for watching, and I'll probably never post again.